All right, we got two people though in the back that has a revive as well.
I don't think so.
Political Shankfest. Welcome back from.
Yes, someone brought him back.
You might have took my soul, but you definitely didn't shut me up in chat.
Oh, welcome back. And Abe Dinkus, welcome back to the show. Let's fucking go.
This is never going to end.
This is long.
This is a song that never ends.
It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it without knowing what it was. And just when you heard it, you sang it just because it's a song.
I always forget how it goes. But yeah, you're
welcome.
We'll get you fucking.
Well, you only got 47 hours left.
Dude, I had plans to go to bed early tonight and do debate prep in the morning, but no, this is ruining my.
Happens sometimes. Oh shit! 5 subs away.
This
5 subs away.
I've had myself in like a year, and I was gonna get plastered on one end. I was like, well, I can't do that.
That is the worst. Some people start
follow your grandchildren. Tell them to sub this
just when
they'll continue singing it forever, just because this is the song that never ends.
JS was still singing it over there. All right, now we have
a miming band.
What?
Okay, now we have another topic too, and a 1v1. All right, so let's get that 1v1 rocking. I see everyone's like, oh no, is it me?
You thought it was me.
Time for 1v1.
All right. And there's a forced topic for this one. I don't know if one of you are going to take the opposite on this one. So if not, we'll have to do a different one. But we'll see. Let's see here.
As long as it's really bad.
Uh-oh. What is this? Oh. Okay. OnlyFans is an abomination. Oh, why did I should have put a capital F. Sorry, one sec.
That is a really rough one.
Yeah. I mean, if one of these
negative would be
this is the thing about forcing topics with 1v1s, where sometimes they might not get it, but we would still force this onto the panel if he wants.
So the obvious answer is it's an abomination, but the negative would be literally anything less than that would win. Would suffice. Oh, God.
Oh, Abe, you're muted on our side.
Can you not hear me?
No, you're not muted, Shank. It's Abe. Oh, he's on the StreamYard muted.
Okay, so I would say that I could take the side that it's not an abomination if he doesn't want to.
Oh shit!
I really don't want to. I'm trying to figure out if I could.
I don't want to either, but yeah. I'll do it if. Just you can take it is, and I'll take it. That's fine.
Okay, I'll take the positive. Then
all right. So chat this right here. No added time as of right now. But oh shit, 2 away from 10K. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Get your wives to sub up, boys. Debate. Oh shit! I just
in the middle of our debate. Do we have to run the debate for 51 hours?
What?
That would be crazy. Just a 51-hour debate with that topic.
Yeah.
On OnlyFans? Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Whatever podcast for that.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hold up. Guys, I think this is an important call. I want you all to listen in. Yep, it might be important. Hello?
51 hours OnlyFans. Ready?
Hello? Your fire alarm needs to be changed. Your fire battery needs to be changed, bro. That was not an important call. That sucks, bro. Anyways, chat, you have 5 minutes on the clock. I just heard a bunch of chirps.
Yeah.
Yes, you heard a ceiling bird. That is exactly what you heard, for rare.
I thought that was the timer to start.
But chat, you got till 5 minutes. If you want to add on time. Oh, we're getting 3 minutes added on to it right away. So you guys are going to actually 8 minutes to start. All right.
Oh,
and if we want to add on more time, chat, it is $10 a minute, 60 if you want to be the solo judge. And if we don't get a solo judge, it goes to the chat poll, and the loser of the poll will lose their soul. Fighters, good luck to the both of you. Let's get it.
All right, since I got the easy position, I guess I'll start off. So obviously OnlyFans is an abomination because similar to gambling, it's one of the most like notable sins that you can think of. It's obviously an evil. There's really no reason to have it at all. Porn itself is only a vice, never a virtue. There's really no good reason to ever have it. It might be in like some extreme scenario, the lesser of two evils, but there is no situation in which OnlyFans is anything other than an extremely negative item, which would be definitionally an abomination.
Interesting. Okay, so my question to you would be, what about OnlyFans makes it an abomination in your estimation?
One is it's an extension of prostitution, which increases the prevalence of sex trafficking, the sex trafficking of minors especially, which is bad. It is the objectification of women. It is the destruction of the family unit of marriage. Access to porn is inherently bad inside of marriage, especially like if you're trying to maintain a sexual relationship with your partner. If you're having access to porn, which is particularly the visuals and auditory information of other women, you're like, how far off are you from like physical access to other women? You know, it's very common to say porn is cheating. Whether or not you agree with that specifically, it's in that realm.
I mean, it definitely could fit into that realm. I guess the question I would ask from you is there things on OnlyFans that are not specifically prawn or corn?
As far as I'm aware, they built themselves up specifically as a porn brand, as a brand that would allow content that all other streaming services, Kick, Twitch, Rumble even won't allow. And
so OnlyFans
did not the understanding of what OnlyFans is as an industry. Like no one goes to OnlyFans thinking I'm going to start a Bible study group.
Well, here's the thing. My contention with what you've said is that OnlyFans is a subscription-based streaming service like YouTube, like Rumble, like any other. The only difference is that they live within a realm where it's 18 plus only, so they can use sexual nudity and beyond within the framework of the website. The website itself is not an abomination. I would say acts on it may be abominable, but I don't think that the site itself could be classified as an abomination because all it is a streaming service. You could do the same thing on any other streaming service that allows for subscriptions and donations, that allows nudity.
I would ask you to clarify that a bit because it sounds like on the face of it, that's fallacious. Like if I said sex itself is not an abomination because sex can in some situation be good, you know, between a husband and a wife. That does not necessarily mean that sex between a prostitute and a non-prostitute is good or anything of that situation. Like just because a website theoretically is not bad, OnlyFans is a specific website with a specific set of content with a specific set of audience. And that in itself as a specific entity is an abomination.
That would be my point. There's plenty of things from what I've seen and read on OnlyFans that is not specifically sex-based. There's plenty on there that is like just images or just product-based or lessons on things. It isn't solely a Corn website. And so because of that, I would say you couldn't classify the entirety of the site as an abomination. You could say what they stand for is too loose, and the people who take action on the site are the abomination, not the site itself. I don't know how you could classify the site itself if it's not only for the uses of the breaking of the marriage covenant and sexual acts outside of wedlock. I don't think that you could say the entirety of the website fits under that. You would have to then say any website where there is nudity or sex scenes is an abomination. You would have to say Netflix is an abomination. You would have to say HBO is an abomination. You'd have to say all forms of streaming media that allows for sexual content is an abomination.
All right. Well, first of all, HBO made the last season of Game of Thrones, so HBO is an abomination. But outside of that, I would also like to apologize. I don't exactly know the terminology allowed on YouTube. So Corn website, not the other thing. Sorry about that if I'm causing problems. But your argument seems to be an exclusivity argument. If something on OnlyFans, if there's one instance of non-abominable activity on OnlyFans, then the entire website cannot be written off as abominable, which I would conflate that argument to say if someone that owns a brothel serves alcohol in that brothel, maybe at the bar section of that brothel, you know, it's not an abominable area. But being a owner of a brothel, even if it sells alcohol, is still abominable. It's still a bad act to own a corn ring. Sorry, I'm trying to do
this
thing.
This is partially why I asked what to you would constitute an abomination, because I would imagine that abomination has a clearly defined meaning. And if the website itself only hosts the activities of the people that are doing the bad thing, that'd be like renting an apartment to somebody who does bad stuff. Just because they do the bad stuff, it doesn't fall outside of the law. And then you would have to contend with what specifically makes something an abomination. It's a legal act on a website that has legal sanctioning to act as such, and a profession that has existed for all of human history, basically. And so my question would be to you, is an abomination simply something that's anti-Christian or anti-God or anti-what you believe?
All right. I will get to that, but first I would like to say just because something has existed for a long time does not make it good nor bad. Slavery has existed for all of human history and still exists today in the modern world. That does not make slavery good. So I'd like to dispense with that. I'm sure you would agree on that.
Sure.
Yep. And so I will move on to the more important argument here, the definition of what an abomination is, which honestly, off the top of my head, I don't have a definition for abomination. Abomination is something kind of colloquially coined as a term. So I looked up the definition. If you would accept this definition, this is, to me, what I think is most pertinent. Something that is vicious or vile. Is that acceptable?
Vicious or vile?
Yes. So like,
sure. That's fine.
Is that it? Arouses disgust.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I would say that it doesn't really matter. I would prefer to argue from a Christian's perspective, but I don't want to pigeonhole myself into a Christian's perspective limitation. So I will simply say no one goes into a HORE house and feels enlightened. They feel a little bit disgusted if you would see, you know, the type of conditions that is in. Like you don't, even a high status situation of that, you're still like, it's not something that you boast about. It is something you inherently hide because you inherently know it's wrong, because you inherently know that
I got what you're saying.
Frequent that, it's disgusting.
The problem, though, that I have with that is you're talking about a website, not a physical facility. And because of that, there's a separation of where these things are taking place. And if it is the case that there is any content on, say, OnlyFans that hosts things like how to make bracelets or how to, you know, bind a book or anything like that, now you've placed anything within a streaming service as vile. Once again, the issue is I could say that there's got to be no less than one, and if there is one, there may be many that are not corn-based things on the website, which would mean that your issue and what you find vile is the actions of people that use the website, but not the place of the website and not the website itself, but what the website hosts, which is not the website itself.
I would partially agree with that. It is what the website hosts, but is not solely confined to that. It's the fact that that website specifically chooses to host that content. Bookbinding, all of these other activities that you described that would not be, in my determination or anyone else's like common Western civilization to be abominable. All of those actions, they can exist outside of OnlyFans. This is not an OnlyFans exclusive content. What is an OnlyFans exclusive content, what does define the website, is the corn content on it, the sexual content on it. Like if I have, what would be a good example of this? If Facebook Marketplace allows certain items to be sold on it, I think famously they don't allow guns. It's not known for having a marketplace. It's known for the limitations of that marketplace. It's known for the specifications of that marketplace. And what OnlyFans is known for specifically is allowing corn.
Sure. Again, that doesn't make the website itself.
Oh, fantastic.
The industry.
Me too. I think that all
first off, we just hit 10K
Hold on.
subs during the 1v1, so fucking shout out to everybody in the
51
fucking
hours of
chat.
OnlyFans debate.
Shout out to everyone in the fucking chat. I can't thank you all enough. Okay, you guys
Well
are
done.
absolutely amazing. I really can't thank you all enough, honestly.
It's
Yeah,
an
I know you're in a
honor
bad
to
spot,
be
Abe,
here
with
for
the
this
card.
night. Speak. It's wonderful to see this.
Crazy, amazing night.
Congratulations.
Easy.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Just gonna throw this out there. I remember being in Easy's chat when there was a few people, like 3 people in the middle of the freaking night, and he said, basically, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna grow, and I'm gonna grow, and I'm gonna grow, and I'm gonna just take over this whole area of the internet, and it's kind of doing it. So I don't know.
I'm going to be honest. I discovered this whole thing like 2 weeks ago.
He's
I
going to
don't
be
know
at a
anything about
quarter of a
debate or anything
million.
like that.
I don't know when. It might take a year, might take 2, but he's going to be at a quarter of a million viewers.
I think eventually you'll probably surpass Andrew in audience.
And 10K is a hell of a milestone. Congrats again, man.
Yeah. Well done, Easy.
You're on mute again.
I just realized I hit the mute. Thank you. Oh shit. All right, let me put this poll in here.
Oh, Abe, I was going to ask you. So, like, with the OF, with your defense there, is that kind of like the Epstein Island? The island's not bad, just kind of everything that was happened on it was bad?
Well, the people doing the actions are bad, right?
Yeah. So,
You wouldn't blame. You wouldn't blame. Wait.
But I'm not blaming the island, though. That's why I just wanted to check.
Right. You wouldn't blame the tool used
Like a brothel.
for the violence in like a school pew-pewing, right? You would blame the person who took the actions?
That's
You don't
where I
blame
would
the
agree.
tool, you blame the hearts, you blame the people.
That's
Yeah,
what we're
that's
saying.
where I would agree with you. It's not the island that has the reputation. It's the Epstein connotation to it. And that's where I think I won the debate, is that Epstein's tied. It's not the island. It's
Well, as you guys know, you don't win till the chat decides. Chat, I'm putting the poll in right now. All
no,
right.
I think $60 to be the solo judge. I'm gonna rig
If
it.
you
I think
wanna
the
vote
abomination.
for this man right here, you're voting for Political Shankfest on the poll. And if you would like to vote for this man right here, you're voting for Abe Dinkus on the poll. Chat, get those votes in. I'm starting that timer up. You got 2 minutes.
So
And
here's what
I
issue-
also wanted to say that because tonight's been just such a fucking crazy great night, we broke a bunch of different records tonight. As a bonus, I normally don't. I streamed last Saturday, but that was just like an extra thing because it was easier for JS to have a debate on Saturday with me, so we could go all night with that one. But I normally don't stream on Saturdays, but tomorrow night I'm gonna give you guys just a chaos and chill stream tomorrow, so we can all just hang out and have an extra stream just because you guys are fucking
celebration. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, easy.
Rig it.
Hey, easy.
Right now, you still have time to rig it.
Hey,
Shank.
Shank.
Shank, you still have time to rig it, Shake Fest.
Can anybody
I
hear
would,
me? Is
but
my
I'm
mic
broke.
working?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes.
Avarice just yells over
Check
everyone.
the Rumble
It's got
chat,
nothing to do
sir.
with playing. We
Please.
just don't want to hear
Please
it.
check the Rumble chat.
Check the. Oh shit! I think.
Check the Rumble chat. Yeah.
I am watching this
Oh
poll
shit!
with dread. I thought I did so much better. It's the sound
I
of my
think-
voice, isn't it?
Oh,
It sounds
Tiny's
awful.
messaging me too. Like, hey. Oh shit!
I need a cool hat.